The ocean is a wonderful habitat. The waters are glistening clear with the blue reflection. Through it, you can see the ocean's children peacefully playing around. The coral reefs are a wonder to behold to the eyes, with its exquisite colors, expansiveness, and the flora and fauna making their homes there. The little fish are amiable and innocent, but don't know that we are the ones endangering their lives. The climate of the world has gone almost out of control. I'm sure all of you have heard about global warming, but do you know that this directly affects the lives of the sea creatures? Let me explain the cycle and show you who's responsible for it all. The sun's rays warm the surface of the earth through the atmosphere. Some of it, about 70%, is absorbed by the atmosphere and the earth, while the rest, 30%, is reflected. This is the perfect ratio to ensure that human beings and life on earth can survive without freezing. When there is a higher concentration of some gases in the atmosphere can act like a greenhouse. This means that the rays of the sun that should be reflected are caught by these gases and sent back to Earth. This overall increases the temperatures on Earth. These gases are carbon dioxide, methane, ozone, and nitrous oxide, and they are called greenhouse gases. The greenhouse gases are produced mainly by human activity, such as the burning of fossil fuels, raising agriculture, and etc. Ever since the Industrial Revolution, humans have been burning and wasting so many fossil fuels that the amount of carbon dioxide in the air has increased by about 50%. This leads to excess carbon dioxide dissolving in the oceans. Carbon dioxide mixes with water to create carbonic acid, with the chemical composition of H2CO3. This increases the acidity levels in the ocean, endangering the lives of all of the ocean life. Since the IR, the pH of the water has decreased, become more acidic by 30%. Animals in the ocean are finding it harder and harder to build skeletons and shells, and just being able to survive in the highly acidic water has become so difficult. For the first time in recorded history, the ppm of CO2 in the atmosphere has skyrocketed past 440 ppm. In the long run, this doesn't just affect the ocean life, it affects us too. When we eat contaminated fish and sea life killed by ocean acidification, we slowly get sick as well. In this destructive loop built by us, we are unable to prevail in our own pile of trash and waste. Now we come to the big question. How do we break this loop? How do we help ourselves and the poor innocent lives we end? Simple. Reduce the amount of fossil fuel usage. Use the new technology of solar, hydro, wind, and geothermal power we have invented to lower the use of destructive materials. Try using hybrid transportation, carpool, or bike/walk more often. Reduce the amount of energy used in your household. This automatically lessens the gases let out in the air from factories. Turn off the lights whenever you can. Take short, less powered showers, and run your dishwashers and laundry on shorter cycles. Step by step, we can lessen our footprint, and step by step, we can break the cycle of destruction. The ocean will always remain loving and forgiving, and this way, we will always get to play in her cool, shallow waters with her children without worrying about pollution or acidification. Caused by us, solved by us.